did my eyebrows off camera, and then I went in with my baby skin primer. I really like this primer. I do tend to break out sometimes, and it works good with my skin. So while I'm doing that, you will notice that one of my brows is higher than the other. That's the reason I did that actually is because one of their eyes is going to be open, and you want to do that raised eyebrow on the eye you're going to keep open, just because after a while your eye tends to squint a little because it does get tired, and the illusion of it being higher gives the illusion that your eye is open when it's just squinting a little because you're tired. But once you are done priming, we're going to go ahead and start with our foundation. I will be using Milani in the color 02, the 2-in-1 perfecting one. And yeah, go ahead and grab your beauty blender and dab that on. Now that we are all done with our foundation, we're going to go ahead and add our concealer. I'm using Age Rewind in the color Light. We'll be putting this only on one eye. I'm using this under the eye that I'll be keeping open. We're not going to be doing any color or wing liner or anything like this on this eye. It's just the other eye is going to be so dramatic. I just wanted to keep it neutral. I didn't want anything distracting from the other eye. Once you are done with your concealer, we're going to go in with our loose powder. I'll be using Aerospun in the color Translucent. We'll be using our cream makeup now in the color Black. We're going to be using this to map out the area that our doll is broken at. I was supposed to do this like on my neck and shoulders and stuff, but I totally forgot as I was doing the tutorial. I don't know. I was just so into, the face part. I totally ended up forgetting. But yeah, we're just going to use this to map out, outline wherever, the broken piece of your voodoo doll is going to be at. And don't worry if it's not perfect. It's okay because we're going to go over it a little bit later with an eyeshadow, darker. That we are done mapping it out, we're going to go in with our eyeshadow. I will be using this really dark black right here. It has no glitter, and this very flat brush. This is where you can start getting very detailed with this broken piece from your doll. You can now, really highlight all of those lines in the corners of that piece that's broken out from your doll. Once you are done with your eyeshadow, you'll notice that it is way darker now and more defined. That is definitely what we wanted. So now we're going to go in with our liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be using e.l.f. in the color Black. We're going to use this so we can make the little cracks from the piece of our doll that's broken. And don't worry if the cracks aren't perfect. That is okay. I also messed up, right there I messed up, but I end up going back and trying to add more cracks to it, and it actually ends up looking really good, and I liked it. And I'm also really sorry about my mirror. I didn't realize how much I put it in front of my face during the video until I was done. I'm not used to these tutorials, so it's something definitely to get used to, but I do go back every now and then to show you how it looks. Now we're going to be picking up a separate eyeliner in the color black as well. We're going to be using this for our lips. I didn't have a lip liner in black, so that's why I used this. But if you can find one that's specifically for your lips, please do so, because this one dried out my lips so bad. Once you're done outlining your lips, we're going to go in with our lipstick. I use this matte, like reddish, dark burgundy color, and I just dabbed it on in the center of my lips, and then I would spread it around and try to blend it in with the black. I also go back with a different eyeliner just because this one was so dry. I found another one I had that was a little bit more creamier, and I redid the outline of my lips on the outside, especially because one side was a little bit crooked, so I tried to fix that, and it worked better. Once you are done with your lips, we're going to go ahead and grab that one eyelash, because we only need one, and we're going to go ahead and add the glue to that lash and pop it on. For right now, that's all we're going to be doing to this eye. Okay, everybody, now for the fun part, we're going to be using these little clips. Usually see these on your bras. You can buy these at Walmart or any of your craft stores. You can buy them as a bundle. And using our eyelash glue, we're going to go ahead and start from the middle part of your face outward. I found this to be a lot easier, and the glue also comes out really easy. I forgot to tell you that. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the glue just like your eyelash, let it get a little bit of tacky, and then put it on your face. I started from the center part of my lip, and I put one going up, one going down. Make sure the hook, depending on how you have the hook, that way you get that zigzag formation that you need for the thread. Okay guys, now that you're almost finished gluing these on, you will notice that the top part of my lip, all the hooks are facing downward, and all the hooks on the bottom of my lip are facing upward. And that is what you want. That's how we're creating that zigzag formation. I also ended up adding 2 more on the sides just because I wanted to elongate that. We're also going to now take our black eyeliner and fill in the inside of that eye. So we want it all to look black inside. That's all we're going to be doing. So now we're just going to pick up our mascara, and we're going to add it to the top of our lashes, and we're going to add some mascara to the bottom of your lashes, and that will be it for that eye. Next, we're going to pick up our thread, and all we need is just regular sewing thread. The reason it looks much thicker is I grabbed like 5 or 6 pieces, and I stuck them together using my eyelash glue, of course. course. This worked so perfectly for everything I needed. It was so easy. Yeah, so I put a little extra glue on the corner, and I use that so I can glue it on to the side, the first side part that we'll be adding. Reminder, you can also use your tweezers, because my fingers were a little too big for this part. You'll see me later, using my tweezers trying to get in there real good. But yeah, add that first piece in, let it stick on real good, and then we will continue to sew that into the lips. So once you are done with the last piece, you can go ahead and chop that piece off and glue it on, and we are done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down at the bottom. And if you're not yet subscribed, you can go ahead and do that down below as well. Also, don't forget to hit my bell so you can get my notifications and you won't miss any of my videos. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!